Hecha to La Estela, native tune. And I say thank you to the drum group. They come from my reservation, Cheyenne River Sioux Tribe. First time they traveled down this way. So I want to say thank you to all the nephews over there for being here.
I'd like to thank all the people for coming out and supporting Zama Arena in her Wookiee special. Thank you for dancing with us. Very much appreciated. I'd just like to say a few words about the people that we are honoring today. This happened, this situation happened from last year when my daughter lost her tape, and we started to when we heard the bad news that morning, Sunday morning, we heard the bad news. We were at work, sitting in our office, and we got a phone call, and she was crying on the phone, and she said that her tape was stolen, and we couldn't believe it. We were just shocked. And we sat there in shock for maybe 2-3 hours, didn't say a word. We looked at each other and disbelieved that how somebody can break into a truck and take all of our outfits, everything, including the fan, everything that was in it. And we were just so shocked. And all the values that we taught my daughter, all the values of care, loving, appreciation, giving, generosity, wisdom, all of the values that I bestowed on my daughter, someone had to come and violate all of those. And so we were in disbelief, and we told our daughter, just come back home. We'll do something. At that moment, I called some of my brothers from the east and from Minnesota, and we said, okay, let's not try over stale milk there. Let's just do something right now while it's still fresh in everybody's mind. And so we started the network of websites. We got on a website, we put it on a website, and we talked to a lot of people across the nation over phone, interviews. And I have to mention some of these people because they're really putting a lot of effort for us to recover the stolen items. First of all, Mary and Andrea from the Morongo tribe was instrumental in recovering the stolen outfit. She made arrangements for us to come down to Morongo and be interviewed with some of the local paper because they found the outfit, and we were really glad. She was very instrumental in providing some information. On my other side, Mr. Blankenship, he's a cultural advisor, and he started phone calls with some people trying to find out where the outfit went to. And he knew some people that were trying to sell it around this local area. And he found out that the tape was nearby, and he was going to research into it and try and see if he could recover it. And so we had telephone conversations with him throughout the week, trying to locate the tape. So he was very instrumental in recovering the tape. And it's through a joint effort by the Morongo tribe. I'm really proud of the Morongo tribe for doing this. And Blankenship and Detective Nelson Figueroa of the Palm Springs Police Department for helping in the investigation. And these people were very instrumental in getting our tape back, and I want to honor them today. Also, we have Chucky Brady and Jody Gillette, who stepped forward. They always step forward when it seems like my daughter's in crisis. They're like her sisters. come forward all the time. And they're there for her. And when I talked to my daughter on the phone, I said, did anyone come forward and help you? That was the first one she mentioned. Terry, Jody, Tuki. There were so many others. Alba. A lot of people came forward. At that time, the people came forward also as, together and donated a lot of money for donations. And we'd like to thank all of those people. We don't know who you are, but I'd like to thank you publicly for whatever money that's donated. I know it's, we talked to Mary Ann here and told her that we want to come back and do a work, give back to some of the people that were instrumental in recovering Kate. So that we're here today to finish that. And it's our Lakota way, our Lakota belief, that we come back 1 year later and give thanks to the Creator, give thanks to the people, give thanks to the Oyate that have stood by us all those times, to give thanks to them. So I'm very thankful to you guys for standing by us. Some of the people that are really instrumental when we contacted the websites and the newspapers are the Desert Sun and Palm Springs, Indian Country Today, LA Times, Rapid City Journal, Whisper and Pine Magazine, Navajo Times and their website, Seven Plans Casino, Shakopee Casino, WOJD, Native Talk Radio, KILR Radio, Rapid City, KILR, and Porcupine, and their sister station in Italy. Also, there's Brian Krieger and Charlie Stewart, the Canadian Internet. He's instrumental in providing information to Canada. And we have websites in Italy, and London, and Germany that went out. So we were very, very well spread out and trying to locate the tape. I went all over the country, everywhere. So those are just a few names that I wanted to mention and give acknowledgement to those people. At this time, I'll let Terry talk about the giveaway.
Once again, we'll call your name. We'd like you to come up. We have a few gifts here. Keelan Youngberg, we have a gift for you. Keelan Youngberg. Hamilton. Wendell Paulus, they're calling you. And also Ace Lowbury, they're calling you also. Poncho Brady. Milton Miller Sr. This is Wendell Paulus. This is God's little gift to women right here, this guy. John James Denny. And Wakia Fiddler. Makoja, Okilala, Hilko, Wakia Fiddler. We're still calling Ace Nobrey. Also, Grace Gillette, they're calling you at this time. Roberta Winchie, they're calling you also. Roberta Winchie, will you come forward? And we're still waiting for Ace Nobrey and Grace Gillette. Wakia Fiddler and John James Denny. Oh, that's a good one. Bob Iron, the family is calling you Bob Iron. Would like to call up 2 junior boys traditional dancers. So if you're a junior boy traditional dancer, we need 2 of you to come forward. They have some ribbon shirts. Come on up. We need 1 more junior boy traditional dancer, northern or southern. Also need Concho Brady, come forward, and Ace Snowbraid, and John James Denny. John Denny, we're still waiting on you. And Ace Snowbraid, Dokilala, oh, Hugo. He's sitting back there with a big burrito. Would like to call up the 2 arena directors. You can come forward, the arena directors. Randy Koskaman, Randall Koskaman, the first. Carmen Claremont, beautiful. I have a gift for you, Carmen Claremont. Frank Atson, another arena director, they're calling you. Frank Atson. Also, the family is calling Detective Figueroa if he is here. If not, maybe someone could take the gift. And, oh, Marianne, we have a few more gifts and we're going to take them out in the crowd. And with that, we'd like to say thank you to all you people. And we'd like to call the drum group forward, Native Tunes. We have a donation for you. And once again, on behalf of the One Feather family, we'd like to say thank you once again to all you good people. And especially to Marianne and the tribal members, and the powwow committee for allowing us to have this Wopila. Thank you for this young lady here. We're really appreciative, and words cannot express how much everyone has done for her. So in our way, we want to say thank you once again to all you good people, and we hope you all have a safe journey home.
Aho, Terry, thank you. We have a cell phone that was turned in and belongs to Little Chicken Man, Ron from Flagstaff. You got your cell phone here, Little Chicken Man. All right, we're going to announce the winners of the Jingle Res Luck of the Draw Jingle Res Special Contest at this time. And after we announce the winners of the mixed traditional, we'll go to Henry Allen for your special thank you as well. All right, so we're announcing the winners. Handing the envelopes out. We'll speak to our regulars and call the name. Fifth place, $100. Jingle Res dancer number 676, Candace Chief Scabby-Road. 676, Candace Chief Scabby-Road. Fifth place, $100 winner. Fourth place, dancer number 732, $200. Tiffany Paskaman. Tiffany. Third place, women's Jingle Res Luck of the Draw Special goes to dancer number 762, Leah Omiksu Surret. Leah Omiksu Surret, dancer number 762. Second place, $400, Jingle Res dancer number 1002, Akasha Layton. Akasha. And our champion in the women's Luck of the Draw Jingle Res contemporary and original dancer number 989, Jennifer Younger. Jennifer.
All right, congratulations, girl. Very good. Okay, we're going to be calling the men's Northern Traditional Special, Luck of the Draw, so guys, listen up. Fifth place, Ardell Scalplock. Fifth place, Ardell Scalplock. Fourth place, Paris Layton Sr. Fourth place. Third place, Nathan Largo. Second place, Charles Hickley. Okay, he was just here. Where did he go? First place winner, Terry Beckler. Hey!
All right, at this time, as the winners come forward, Henry Allen, we're going to turn it over to you and Derek Spring-Singers. We're going to turn it over to you and Derek Spring-Singers for your class. We're going to thank you. I know that Henry will explain this, that he'll talk for himself, but know that all the people were helping in this time of need and time of prayer for his daughter, and I know he wants to express himself this afternoon. He's asking Mary Spring Senior to help him out. So Henry, we're going to turn it over to you to go ahead and express. Slick style next time. All ages, right after this. Slick style, get ready. Raffle for the beating purse is going to happen just now. If you bought a ticket for the beating purse, the Woody Stanley family, white ticket. These young ladies were here on the TV. Have you done, Henry?
Okay, thank you. Let me thank the committee at this time for giving me a little time to explain what has happened to my family
ever since August 10th. Let me introduce myself and my family here. I'm of the Diné Nation, Henry Allen. Many know me for many years, dancing out here at various powwows. And also, a man that's been down there, a veteran, a Green War veteran, combat veteran, and also dancing with the senior adult category, a man that is over 3/4 century years. And to explain what has happened, we usually, all these years, hear about what happened to different families at different times. A lot of tragedies happen on the road, on the highway. That happened to us. My oldest daughter got into auto accident going to ceremonial gallop. Got in auto accident at August 10th on East 40 between Seligman and Ashford, Arizona. So since then, we've been put up in an intensive care unit in Flagstaff. Couple of weeks there. And she was getting better all the time, so they moved her to Phoenix. And we've been going to Phoenix, except this weekend, we decided to attend this powwow. One of my other daughters over there visiting her. And the news is that she's getting better. She's getting to get into some therapy. And that is a miracle to us. She had a skull fracture, vertebrae, some broken ribs, and you don't know what it looks like to see your baby laying there in Phoenix, Flagstaff, not responding. Talk to her. That was the first day. We stayed with her till Sunday. And then she started to respond. She hears that, what we're saying to her. So, any of you that want to contact, write to her. She is in Thomas Hospital in Phoenix, address 1201 South 7th Avenue in Phoenix. Now we're going to have a prayer song by the Bear Spring Drum that I've invited them, and also they have ceremonial prayer after this thing happened. So all that had prayed for my daughter, your prayers are answered. Same with the people back home. They also had a ceremonial program. Different churches. You go to church, Bonnie. You went to church. You're not coming to the powwows, you go to that church. Christian way. All that put together. Our prayer has been answered. Within a couple more months, maybe 3, she'll be coming back to the circle. So we're going to have a prayer song. Those of you who want to donate anything, traveling back and forth, gas money, hotel stay, eating out, put a little something on the blanket if you care to. Thank you very much at this time. Prayer song.
from right here in Morongo. Congratulations on the travel members. Want to do it for the intern. Again, Chesapeake singer, great praise. Thank you. Ho. Henry, is that going to take care of what you needed this afternoon? Kenny Scapiro, be ready. We're going to call you forward to speak for the Slick Style Contest, sponsored by our arena director, Randall Pascaman. These are the judges that we're calling: Tiffany Pascaman, Louise Scapiro, Charlie Tailfeather, Sean Scapiro, and Elgin Scapiro. Elgin, Sean, Charlie, Tip, Louise, and Tiffany. Slick Style dancers, all ages, stand by. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you, Bear Spring Singers, for helping out this family in their time of need. Beautiful prayer songs, beautiful prayer songs. I do not understand the Dene language that well, but I'm sure it's coming on our Creator to look down on our time of need, to take care of our needs. All right. Kenny, come up, Kenny. We've got a microphone for you. Kenny Scapiro. Again, thank you all. Judges Tiffany, Louise, Charlie, Sean, and Elgin. Thank you. We have a beaded bag, dancer number 1223. Your bag, beaded bag is here.
At this time, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank every one of you, not only for your prayers, but coming out Thank you again very much.
Thank you, Henry. All right. Thank you. Take care of Henry Allen family. All right, Kenny Scampy-Road, we're calling you forward to speak for the Randall Bascom Slickstown competition. All you Slickstown dancers, come on up. Good to see you, Kenny.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, I'm going to take a little bit of your time. They call this dance a slick dance, but it's not really a slick dance. This is the really true way of our dancers. This is how they started way back in the 20s. 1910, maybe 1914. Our dancers dance without material on their body. They dance with just maybe call a breastplate, a headdress, maybe a bustle, maybe not even a bustle, maybe just a bridge cloth. And among the Plains tribes, as you look from Oklahoma, Nebraska, South Dakota, all through the Plains tribes, right into Canada, they didn't use material to cover their body. They danced open. They used breastplates, different ornaments to make themselves look good in a headdress. Even the grass dancers, they call them grass dancers, they had bells on the side of their legs. They dressed without no material until the turn of the century. When this material came in, they started using this beautiful material. But the way you're going to see these dancers dance today, this is the true way of how they danced many years ago. They didn't have the luxury we have today with all this beautiful material. They danced and they enjoyed themselves. Now I'm going to tell you a story. When these dancers come out, you're going to see them. You might make fun of them, but this is the true way. The Crow tribe, the Crow Nation, is the only tribe that still does this. They dance without just a cape and a bridge cloth. They keep that way. That's how many tribes, Plain tribes, did. I'm going to tell you a little story. Come on, dancers. Let them see her beautiful body. Come on. Now, some of our dancers back in those days, they didn't have the beadwork, too much beadwork like these guys have, but they had brass belt, brass armband. They had a little beadwork, but they were good dancers. They knew how to dance and knew how to move. Now I'm going to tell you a story, and I want the judges to come out and listen to me. Boy, lad, you don't dance with anything on at the 49. I want to instruct the dancers. Today, in this world today, in the modern day powwow, not too long ago we had individuals get into this powwow and they kind of wrecked it up. They kind of doctored it up. And it's not how you dance anymore, it's good food. And how a beautiful outfit you have, that's what that's going to get picked. Now I'm going to tell you a story before these guys dance. A long time ago, they had a contest with these two guys tied. One had a beautiful outfit, and the other guy, he dressed like these guys. Hardly any beadwork, but we had arm brass and headdress, no bustle. But when the When they started dancing, this guy was so beautiful, awesome, man. He knew how to dance. He knew the strength of our dance. He knew how to dance to that drum. This other guy that was beautiful and all, had all these beautiful things on him, he danced crazy. And when they got done, the old men, one was on the west side, one was on the north, one was on the east, one was on the south. When they got done, the old men went to that one guy that didn't have all the beautiful costume on his body. They went to him in his picture. And they asked him, how come you picked this guy? He just had a beautiful outfit. He said, the old men said, this guy has the spirit of the dance. He knew he had that spirit and he knew how to dance that drum. He had a beautiful movement. This guy with a beautiful outfit, he danced crazy. Didn't know what he was doing. It was like a tornado, it was like a wild horse. He said, but this guy, he knew how to dance. Even though he didn't have a good outfit, but he dressed like these guys. So with that, that's how our people used to dance like this. Many years ago, not our people, but all over the place. This is how they dance. And I hope you have a good dance out there, along you. They say maybe this is a new dance. No, this is one of the traditional dances. That's how they dress. They had their own style. So this is how they dressed during that time. So after that, now I'm going to tell some of you, don't get really fancy, because fancy for the fancy dance. That's really good for the music. Move around, you know. I might pick you. But I'm going to have the judges come on up. Now I'm going to ask the judges, please don't pick who's who you know. Watch their dancing. If they dance good, then they're winning. Come on, Charlie, get out there. Take it off, Charlie. This is how it used to be a long time ago. Even in North Dakota, when they have their brass band contest, they sing stop songs, trick songs. If you don't stop those songs, the judges come over and tap and get off the floor. That's how it was a long time ago. But now, contemporary powwows are a lot different. You're going to see a real thing right here, and I want to thank Brandon Passman for bringing this back. Oh, I don't know who your drum is. Here we go. Take it away. You over here. Hi-yo, let's go. Take it go. That's the style. Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming back. The 1930s of Hollywood Guys. out. You know, a long time ago, when they danced like this, them days, they didn't have fruit of the loom. So they danced just there. All they had to hide themselves was a bridge cross. Well, one of those bridge crosses that go between their legs and over the street. That's how they danced. And they weren't ashamed. You guys did that. Okay, we're going to be going to the next song. Hello, get up a
4 verses. Long time ago, they used to dance about 8 verses. It didn't matter. It was up to the drummer. They never told the drum how many verses to sing. If the drummer was going to sing 6, 7, or 8 verses, that's how he was going to sing. And the dancers had no complaint. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your slip dancers. Do we have any movie directors here that you can picture movies starting out? Hey. How many enjoyed that? I bet you 100% you're going to see the slip dance all over the country now, after it's done here in Morongo. You guys look really good. Don't come to the power dressed up in your silk or everything. Come like that next time. You look better. Not the women though. Gladys. Want to thank all your people for very long with us. I want to thank your arena director, Randy Passman. I want to thank you. How many want to see the exhibition? All right. Hey, right there, boys. Okay, we're going to give you an exhibition. We're going to give you just a sneak up. Hook that. I know. She's the one that started the country ball dancing. And now she's ready for the nursing home. Thank you. We will be getting the results in a few minutes.
Bring it up a little bit more.
So we're just about ready to give the winners, I believe, pretty soon. Since we kind of clear along with the, I'd like to thank my adopted son, Randy, Pastor, for asking me to speak on his behalf. It's good to see a lot of you people here. My relatives, my adopted relatives. Good to see you all here. Down through the years, I've met a lot of people through my travels as far as Ontario, as far as New York, over down towards Louisiana, many places to the Midwest too, and it's Oklahoma. I want to say it's good to see all of you here. I wish you well, and I hope you have a safe trip home, all of you. I'd like you to pray for me. I was going to dance this weekend. My back went out. My wife's been bothering me, so I was kidding.
Threw your back out.
Giving me a true love down.
Kenny Terry was going to get in that dance, but he thought he was calling for a sick dance, sick style.
How many enjoyed that dance?
That was good. How about it? Old style.
Yes, sir, really. Right from the heart of the prairie. Yeah. My son Larry said he was going to get into this. Yeah. But they couldn't find any trunks big enough to fit it.
We used to see the style of Kenny in Oklahoma, went all the way to Oklahoma in the 40s and 50s, around that time. Slick style, old style, really good. Brought back a lot of memories.
Let's give our MCs a big round of applause. They did a good job all weekend.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Good arena directors, judges, thank you.
I guess we're waiting for the results. And there we go. And third place winner, number 781. 781, come on, come over here. You know those guys look really greasy out there. They must have been eating fried bread all weekend. Did you see that grease on their skin? Man, that's look greasy. 781. Come and run it. Hey, here it is. This guy's a no good guy from Browning. Your second place winner goes to number 766. 766. Where are you? Number 766. Scott. And your first place winner goes to none other than the world's champion, Kenny Scabula. Thank you. Yeah, Ellen Spoon Hunter is from Browning. Nat Ironheart from Hartview, Montana. Okay, your champion number 972. 972. 972. There it is. Mr. Mananic. Alex, I knew him, but Alex Mananic, let's give him a big round of applause from Company, Washington. Whoa. got an exhibition, 4 stars for high noon. First place got $300 in the penalty. Second, $200 in the jacket. Third, $100 and a jacket. Let's give it round the count with a big round of applause. Okay. High noon, pick them up. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a member of the Crow tribe, and I really appreciate what Kenny said about this way of dancing. You know, I've got a picture. It was taken in 1877, first known photograph of the grassland. It was right after the Custom Battle of Olympic War in Montana. At the time, Sitting Bull was trying to escape from the 7th Cavalry. And we came to the Crow. And even way back then, a lot of people think that the Crow and the Lakota were enemies at all times. That's not the case. Even with the Blackfeet, they respected each other. And that photograph, I've got it. And that was where the first known photograph of the Heoka Contrary Clown Dance. And Sitting Bull was the honoree at the time. It was the Crow. And in that photograph, the Crow were authorized by the Lakota to do this dance with. And we still haven't changed our style of dress. They were dressed like this. Some of the dancers told me to take their leg kicked off. No, I didn't want to take it off because some women might want to go home with me. But I wanted to acknowledge Kenny because he said some things that were true. In 1961, I danced just west of here, all summer. And way back then, the dances were pitiful. And I was dancing ever since I was knee-high to a pop bottom. And it was really great for him to honor the Crow the way he did. And with that, this is not very much, the Crow, our belief is that when they acknowledge you, select good choice of words for you, they say it brings you good fortune, brings you good health, brings good, all the good qualities of life into your life. And out of that, he has been announcing with my brother. And Kenny is one of the better announcers. He is very, very funny. And he looks funny. That's why he is funny. No, just kidding. But that's one of the ways us Indian people acknowledge one another. Because if we can joke with one another, that means you are a true friend. It is not degrading to joke like that. And this way I'm dressing is the Sioux style. It is not the Crow style. And yet he said, you will see this kind of content you watch from now on. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? The Crows have been dressing like this and they have been dancing like this ever since they came from the Lakota. And the reason why we still dress like this, it is the Sioux that changed their bustle and their style of dress. And the reason why we still dress like this is that us Crows make better Sioux than the Sioux themselves. Thank you very much. Here's a little monetary gift for you. Kenny.
I didn't do that. Let's just start a big round of applause. Thanks.
I would like to call High Noon, come up here. They come a long way. Our stomach. You know this guy coming up here right now is wrong. He was a little boy. I used to kick his butt all the time if he didn't sing.
Good to see you guys, Ted, Noon, and all your singers. Sound good all weekend long. Thank you. Good to have my new singers, Hoagieman, Alberta, Canada, all the way down.
All right, I will. I'm going to turn it back over to the announcer.
All right, before we announce the winners, we had one family request that was acknowledged by the committee. They want just 4 starts. It's a birthday shawl dance introduction. Calling on Penny Whistle, birthday song, Shanti Benson family. 4 starts in that song. An introduction, I believe she's 2 years old. And they really like being here at the Thunder and Lightning powwow. So Painted Whistle's being called to sing this introduction. And her birthday song, Shanti Benson. After that, we'll be ready. We're going to move a table out front. We'll be setting up the winner's table, the registration, or the payout table. All right, family, Benson family, we're calling you now. You've asked for this time, and we are here. We're ready for you. All right, your introduction. She's got a birthday cake she's going to share with everybody here. Oh, you good people. All right. Painted Whistle Singers, 4 starts for this birthday song. Round that style, birthday song. sharing a birthday with my second oldest granddaughter, Taylor Phillips. Want to wish her a happy birthday. She's not here. She's in Antigua. Sending my wishes to my granddaughter, 9 years old today, Taylor Phillips. Her Kiowa Indian name is Hatema. Come from Mini Tribe. Thank you, Painted Whistle and the Benson family. Thank you. All right, before we set up for announcing the winners, I've just been informed that our dance judge, Southern dance judge, Ralph Heyman, and all of our Ocho relatives from Red Rock came out from Oklahoma to be here this weekend. They got some bad news from home this morning. One of their tribal members, the Ocho tribe, the roadman, Native American Church, Raymond Butler, has passed on. Jade Rubidoux, a very close relative, and the Ochos, they're heading back to Red Rock. So they're gonna ask for a song, and I believe they're calling on Larry and the Cozad singers to help them with an appropriate song. They're gonna are you gonna put a blanket out there? Gonna put a blanket out there. You know how it is when we need help. Our relatives, when they pass on, it's unexpected, but we need help to travel and to make our way back to the homeland, back to be with family during this time. So I'll turn it over to Ralph, and he's gonna voice and speak more, and then we'll continue on with announcing our winners.
Oh, thank you, Brother Tom. Singers, dancers, howlers. You know, I don't want to put a damper on our celebration here. You know, I was always told that, you know, when we have a heroes, you know, we have a purpose for it. And whatever that purpose may be, you know, we dance for it. And it just so happens that this morning, just like Brother Tom mentioned, that we had sad news from back home, Red Rock, Oklahoma. For those of you who don't know me, I was fortunate enough to be part of this committee here for this weekend, serving as the Southern dance judge. And I myself, my name is Ralph Heyman. I come from the Pawnee and Ocho, Missouri tribe. And our uncle back home on our Ocho side passed away this morning. We don't know
instrumental in our local Missouri tribe. Served as tribal chairman at one time, served on the council, but most importantly, he was a roadman for our people. At one time, I became very ill, and he ran a guilt meeting for me, and brought me out of it, and came back after that prayer service they had for me. And, you know, a lot of our Oto relatives come out here to celebrate this weekend. My little nephew here, Jay Rubidoux, he's really my Hintado, my Indian parent. And he's going to be going back home. He's already got what's going to take place. As soon as this dance is over, they're heading back home to Red Rock, Oklahoma. So we're really thankful that we could have a little time here today. And we've asked my adopted father, Larry Kozad, and the boys to render a song for us, an appropriate song. And we know that it's going to be healing for our people back home. There's hymns that have powerful ways. These songs have powerful meanings. And we know it's going to strengthen our Oto, Missouri people back there that are mourning today. And it's going to strengthen and hopefully our people will get home safely. And we really thank you. And we placed a blanket out here. And if we have a little change, we're going to pray for this money. And then we're going to send it back home to the family. And this is only because, like I said, this host has powerful meanings to it. And we're thankful today that we could be here. And we want to thank each and every one of you folks here. And the family will need your prayers. And thank you so much for this time. Brother Larry, I'll turn it over to you. I've already given him a tobacco. He's accepted that, the pipe, and he's going to sing for us. He'll also pray for this money when we're complete. Thank you very much. Just feel free to come out and dance with the family. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you, as you've heard the call. Relatives, friends, and family, you saw the dances from the north. This is our southern way. But our Oto people, relatives, they enjoy coming to these gatherings to dance and to sing. A big part of the war dance, a big part of the war dance. Take part of the contest, be a part of the gathering. I'm expecting the relatives passed on this morning. Family going to be going back. We're calling out whatever you might have. Put them in back, help them in another way. Prayers are to be added to this blessing, to these offerings that you give. With our hearts, we say thank you. We never know when Creator is going to call us home. When our Creator does call us, we know that the family goes through a difficult time financially. But we look at these songs. The spirit of the song is going to help strengthen them. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Beautiful song. Prayer song being sang. Calling on Wakanda, Creator God. Look down on those people, families. Give them the strength to be together as family. Hallelujah, you heard prayer song for the Allen family and their Thanksgiving. This time we're calling for our loss of relative. You may not know this one. Oh, thank you, visitors. Thank you. Thank you, Senator Gray. As a roadman, I'm sure we pray for many people. We help many people in this journey in struggle. And he ran as Native American Church roadman. He said his prayers for the opening of that teepee. Prayers ascended to the Creator to help many people as Ron shared with you. His prayers help to restore his health, his energy, and his land to the circle again. I hope thank you goes there. Thank you, Larry. You've been asked to come and offer a prayer over these monetary gifts that we're giving to the family. After that, we'll continue on with announcing our winners for this year's Thunder Mountain Color. We have a request by the committee to make an announcement of a white GMC Chevy truck. Plates, California, 5X00707. You need to move, you're blocking the vendors that need to leave. White Chevy GMC truck, California, 5X00707. This time, follow up earlier with Larry Kozak. We can offer him a prayer.
before I go into my prayer, I like to call the attention to all the elders, all your grandmothers, grandfathers, great-grandparents, to open up your mind, open up your heart, and to all the young people, bear with us. You know, our Indian road is hard, no matter what tribe, religion, ways of our forefathers, where we come from. But the bottom line is that we're all Indians. We're all Native Americans. We're all Native people. No matter what area of the United States, Canada, down south. When God put us here, He put us here for a reason and a purpose. And when we're young and we move about, there's a lot of things we don't know. Sometimes we get into situations. But through all of that, we're all taught. It teaches us. And we look around and we see our grandparents disappearing. I see my adopted father, Kenny Scarborough, my mother, Louise, and good grandmother, Maggie Blackfeather, Vera Kingbird. There's a lot of you elders I see, praying people. And we know sometimes the ways of our forefathers disappearing. I see my good brother over there, Barbara Starr, Annie. We talk about stuff like this, the Quran. We have no control over it. Only God knows. Those of us that pray and familiarize ourselves with prayer, to know the greatness and the power of what God gives us. We know we're imperfect in many ways, but we got to pray. It's not every day that we do this, but we got to pause and show our Creator how much we recognize Him. This arena staff, the MCs, and all of you good dancers, you know what this is all about. And we try our best as humble people. We're pitiful, unworthy. That's the word. The word back in our time is called people. We call it call on. And as I stand here, I know myself to be called on, Talib. That's what I am. But I believe in prayer and the ways of these old people. Juweli Nutachi, my Wolies, my friend, Raymond Butler. Many years ago, up around Red Rock, Polka City, Bodybuilder, I had the opportunity to sit down with this very man, get drunk with him, sit alone, pray with him. I've seen him in many different places around in this circle. And these old people, they're rich in their culture and their heritage. They know about this arena and what goes on. And I selected one prayerful song among the Polka people, because the Polka and the Oto, the Pawnees are very close in that area. I sung with these great old singers, Harry Popo did, Lamont Brown, Sylvester Warrior, Adam, Mutt Pratt, Philip Jim, Louis Pawpaw, Joe Young, Harvey Homer. The list goes on of these old men. And I sat there and I listened to them. The prayerful way of drums. It's a very respectful place. I don't hear that no more. I don't hear the word of encouragement no more. That's all we do, talk about one another. But we got to get wise. Teach our children about God, about love. Who's going to say it? It's us. So with that, I feel very honored, but very unworthy. I humble myself. I'm going to say a short prayer, not only for the relative here of Raymond Butler, but all you good people, those that came here with great nation. I've heard it expressed many times, the Morongo people, right here in California, in different places. But we're going to turn everything over to God and let Him take care of it. We're too pitiful. We're too called. We're too poor. So we turn to him. And I thank my brother Rob for coming, presenting me with tobacco. Those of us that are said, familiarize ourselves with these ways, we know automatically what to do. So we went to prayer. My son, James, came over, hurt, shed tears over it, touched my heart, said a prayer with me on our drum. And I prayed for all the other people, those of you that have your parents, those of you that have your grandparents, appreciate them today. Give them flowers, tell them that you love them. Because once they're gone, that's it. No more. So we got to rise up. Let's all be good to one another. Let's all harmonize with one another. Let's all bring that goodness in here. And let's forget about what happened in the past. What happened in the past, it's gone. Now we're going to move forward. And with God and our children and our loved ones, we want to watch over and protect us. And the youngest to the oldest, and especially the grandparents, pray along with me as I pray for this monetary gift. Mama Cole, pray to God from the door. One big call on the holiday call. So I stand there and humble myself, both of my feet on the ground. Like my parents and great-grandparents used to pray once upon a time, they feel unworthy to call upon your holy name. But we know that you are the giver of all good things. There is nothing bad that you give to mankind. And those of us, like I mentioned, that familiar ourselves with a prayerful way to open up the good book and know of our culture histories, identifiable histories. We know that something great comes and takes our loved ones. They take them to a good place, a place where there's no more sorrow, no more pain, a land of sunshine, they say. I hear a lot of my grandparents pray like that in these teepees. And I miss my grandparents today and I get lonesome. Pray to you, dear God, to give you all the praise and the glory today. Thank you for your Son, Jesus Christ. Thank you for the life that we have, the breath that we breathe, our senses and our bodies. I think about the less fortunate today, those that cannot walk around, those that are mentally ill, those that can't move around normally like our children. I think about them today, those that are lost out there walking the street, those that are behind bars, our men and women serving overseas. There's ailments upon our bodies. There's things disturbing our minds and our hearts. But it's through your Son, Jesus Christ, and His good spirit to remove that hurt. And I ask a special prayer for the Raymond Butler family, Dave, Sis, Chiefy, and all the boys back at home, my brothers. You be with them today, the old people that are crying today. And I know there's other cries probably more today not known to me. Maybe there's some kind of problem going on not known to us. But I ask you, dear God, through Jesus Christ, that you see to our needs each and every day. Maybe there's something we're not praying about in our minds and our hearts. But you look at all these good people here, their minds and their hearts. You open it up and bless us, dear God. Sinful as we are, it's through your Son, Jesus Christ. As I stand here, sinful as I am, to ask for forgiveness. And the hurt, and the pain that we feel, it's through your Son, Jesus Christ, and all the good spirits, that you come down here and remove that. Put nothing but goodness here, dear God. Understanding, honoring one another. I pray like this every day. I miss my parents' prayers in the morning. Well, it's up to us. Sit down and humble ourselves and pray. So as I pray for each and every one that is here, let us all receive something good, win or lose, hurt that we are, to put everything all together in one boat. And if it's our will, Lord God, we ask that you open up our hollow of our hands. And we put that in there. So all our prayers, each and every one of us, our Indians, brothers and sisters, and our non-Indians, people moving about in this world today, let the prayer go in four directions. And as my good holy friends travel back home, the Ocho people, may that you give them traveling mercy. May that you give them traveling mercy. Something I'm not praying about, the unspoken prayer. You take care of that. All these things, dear God, are saved in your Son, Jesus Christ, precious name. Amen and amen.
So thank you there. Oh, thank you very much. They own it. Okay, we're going to move the table down to the announcer stand, and we'll be calling our winners forward as we get the committee all set up and organized. This is the table we're going to bring up there. So, all right, get our good people here to help us. Oh, we got a retreat. All right, that's what we're going to do, right? Before we get the table set up. Flag bearers, we're calling you forward. Eagle staff. Charlie Tail Feathers, come forward. All right, Charlie Tail Feathers. Wild Band Comanches, we're going to call on you for our retreat this evening. All right. Flag bearers, come forward. Charlie Tail Feathers. We're going to take out our flags. And we're calling the color guard forward. Color guard. 07 color guard, they're not here, but go ahead and designate a volunteer to take out our staff, our flag, and California flag, tribal flag. Saginaw, can you help us? Saginaw Grant, if you would come forward. Charlie is not responding to the call. Might be out of the hearing range, might not be available to hear the call. Again, we're calling the white GMC, extended cab, California, 5X00707. Need to move, bidders, need to move.
Thanks.
Corporal Brian Manali, active duty, U.S. flag. Saginaw, Eagle staff. Got a couple more dancers to help us with the other two flags. Calling our head dancers. All right, here we go. Johnny Head. Bill it over. Short-term memory. Okay. It's killing me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're able, would you please stand with us as we go to the Southern Host Drum. Wild Band Comanches for our retreat. Give us a black song and a veterans retreat song. Black song.
Leave those two set up.
We get our sound over here. The Lion Warrior carrying the tribal flag. Corporal Brian Benali, active duty. United States Marines. Elliot Gover, California State Flag. Like if you'd like some other retreat song, if you would. Wild Band of Comanches, Anthony Manassi. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Philip Dover. Dancers, come on, dance out with our applause this evening, if you would. Thank you, thank you. Second on ramp, Elliot Dover, Michael Boyer, Corporal Alan Denali. Thank you. Head dancers leading, Bill Dover, Connie Head, thank you. Thank you. Wild Band Comanches that take care of our retreat this evening. Again, within our flag bearers. All right. We're going to be starting with announcing our winners of our drum contest. I think Rob has an acknowledgement. Thank you all for $352 for the Raymond family, $352 to the Butler family. Thank you. All right, the committee's going to ask you for tribal ID, how much hair you got on your chest, and